Okay, welcome back to Hobbytronics. Today we are going to be installing the Arduino development software and drivers for an Arduino UNO board. First, let's go ahead and download the software. So let's go to www.arduino.cc, which is the main Arduino site, and we'll go ahead and click the download link. We're going to be installing it for Windows. So we're going to select the Windows option there and click on the save file. Can take a little while because 230 odd megabytes for this version 0022. So we've gone ahead and sped up the video here so you don't have to wait for several minutes for all the download to complete. It still takes a little while though. Okay, download's complete. I'm going to go ahead and double click that to open it up, and we're going to copy it into C/program files. So you go ahead and just drag it and drop it in there and click on confirm. Again, takes a little while because it's a big file, so we'll just go ahead and wait for that to copy into that directory. Okay, the copy's just about finished now. So let's go ahead and go into the program files and the Arduino 0022 directory, because the installation doesn't actually create any links for us. So we'll right click on the Arduino executable and we're going to create a shortcut and place that on the desktop. So click on create shortcut and click on yes to put it on the desktop. Now you see put it on the desktop on the left there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to plug our board in. Basically, let's close down a few windows and get our board out, and we'll plug our board into the USB port, and Windows 7 should then recognize a new device. It won't be able to load the drivers for it because it doesn't know where they are yet, but there you go, installing device driver software. This will fail, as you will see in a moment. Now this is where Windows 7 is not really very helpful. Up pops a little box saying it failed. Click here for more details. You click there, nothing, useless. Under XP you could have actually searched for drivers and gone to pick the drivers out, but Windows 7 doesn't allow you to do that. So we're going to go and open up the control panel, and we'll zoom in a bit here, and let's go on to our hardware. And we're going to open up the device manager. You'll see up in the top right there. Now you can see our Arduino UNO there as a failed device. If we right click that, we can upload device drivers and select it because we know where it is. It's in that directory we just downloaded. So click on browse and select our C, program files, Arduino 0022, and there's a subdirectory in there called drivers. You just click on drivers subdirectory, there we go, and click on OK. It will find the drivers for us. Okay, we're happy with that. We'll select that option and go ahead and install the drivers now. Doesn't take very long, and that should give us our Arduino UNO. There we go. Click on close. We're all happy now. Now notice the device manager now shows you an Arduino connected on a COM port. Ours is COM port 4. Yours may differ. Okay, going to go ahead and open up our Arduino software now. Notice that it's prompting you. Do you really want to do this? Let's tick on the tick box so it doesn't ask us next time, and click on yes. There's a couple of things before we start in running a program. We need to make sure the software knows about which COM port our Arduino is connected to. So we'll go into serial port and make sure it's ticked on COM port 4, which is ours. Yours may differ, and we'll just check that the board is correct. It needs to be the correct board. There are a number of different boards for Arduino. And let's go ahead and load the basic blink program, which just flashes the onboard LED on your Arduino UNO board. And click on the compile button there. That will compile the sketch and upload it all in one. You should see that has been successful. Okay, let's see if that's worked. There we go, that's our flashing LED. That proves that the program was uploaded okay and everything's working.